Good day, everyone, especially to Miss Emily Abayan. I am Rosemary Presares, and this video was to represent the timeline ng kasaysayan ng wikang Pambansa. It means it explains of how the language evolved and exists on a particular date and time mandated. Let us start with the saligang batas ng Biak ng Bato. Through the Biak ng Bato Constitution, it states that Tagalog will be the official language of the Filipino. It also demonstrated the awareness of Filipino leaders on the importance language of the national's life. It indicates that Filipino understand for a native language in their own identity. Second is the Philippine Commission Batas 74. At this stage, English will be the official national language. It is also the medium used in schools. The third one is the paggamit ng vernacular sa pagtuturo. It has been suggested to use the vernacular of different areas of teaching at the primary level. It was declared with George C. Bott, the Vice Governor Secretary of Public Education on 1930. The fourth one is the 1935 Constitution, Article 14, Section 3. It was stated that the government will take steps toward the development and adoption of a national language based on one of the existing indigenous languages, and until further notice. The fifth one is the Commonwealth Law 184, the Surian ng Wikang Pambansa, which is tasked to select a single native language that will be the basis of the national language. Next is the Kautosang Tagaganap number 134. This time, President Quezon stated that the national language will be based on Tagalog. Next is the Batas Commonwealth number 570, and it was on 1940. It is the beginning, and it is also the started on July 4, 1946, that the Tagalog was one of the national language of the Philippines. The eighth one is the Linggo ng Wika, and it was on 1954. President Kasaysayan ordered the annual celebration of the National Language Week. And yes, we Filipinos celebrated that day because it served as an honor to represent our language, and it gives also a value of our national language. The next one is Pilipino ang Wikang Pambansa on 1959. And this part, it was stated the signing of order was called Filipino, the national language number 7. And the second to the last stages was Pilipino medium sa pagtuturo, and it was on 1973. The resolution stating the medium of instruction will be used in all schools in the Philippines. And the last one, but not the least, is the 1987 Constitution. On this part, it was stated that the national language is Filipino. So, that was the timeline ng kasaysayan ng wikang Pambansa. So, at the end of this video, no matter what language that we have, the most matter is we have the respect and how we give the value of one's another. Thank you and God bless.